Found this beat up 1983 zinc cent today. And even though the condition is not good and it's pretty dirty, it does have a very, very unique error on it. And I will be cleaning this penny up. It's just a little too dirty for the type of error it has. And I'm going to leave this here for a second for you to look at, to see the error for yourself. It's extremely noticeable, even dirty and damaged. Okay? Most of you have seen already the error. Even if you know nothing about penny errors, if you just know how to write English, you know the penny error. Because this is not the United States op America. This is the United States of America. Not op or bop or bebop or poobop. It's of America. And I have, to this day, never seen. Obviously, it's an F, right? They did not. I highly. First of all, if this is a rare error where they put a P instead of an F, this is $1 million penny. Okay, so I'm gonna go by the assumption that that is not what I'm seeing here. Okay, I am gonna go by that assumption that this is not $1 million wrong typeset used, and that the mint worker was not a moron. Okay, so let's go by that. But how? And the funny thing is, it's even a little curved, like a P is. That's the added cuckoo-ness. I'm losing resolution, so I'm just going to go out a little further. That's the added cuckoo-ness. You know what? Let me take a picture of this. Okay, for the thumbnail. That's the added cuckoo-ness to this coin, is that it's actually slightly curved like a P. Now, as you are all extremely intelligent, all my subscribers are extremely intelligent, the next question you have is, well, what caused that then? Okay, so again, number one, highly unlikely, wrong typeset, right? Two, most likely, is a die gouge. Die gouge is a piece of metal that lifts up on the coin for various reasons. Okay. Four, not so likely, a gas blister between the 2 points. It just doesn't look like a gas blister to me. Okay. And five, also not likely, because it really doesn't look like it also is an extra piece of metal that fell onto the coin, and then when it struck the die, right? So on the coin, if there was a piece of metal, just happens to, or on the die, right? That when it struck the planchet, it created that space, that gutter, that opening right there in exactly the right spot to make this look like a P. Again, I've never seen anything like this. I didn't do the research. So someone, if you research it, you say, oh yeah, I found one. Okay, great. Let me know about it in the comments. Again, I'm gonna say at this point it's a divulge, Bouldge, bulge, but Buldge, something like that. A bulge. Never seen anything like that before in my life. All right, let me take the picture of this one there. It looks a little clearer. All right. Again, what's it worth? You know, I'm gonna have to go on a limb and say $100 as a novelty. It is obviously it's an error, but I'll have to clean this up probably with mineral oil, very lightly. No brush. Maybe a uh, a Q-tip and some mineral oil, um, and then I'll probably send it out to get graded, so they could designate the type of error. They could say, "Oh, it's a dye bulge, or it's a gas blister, or it's extra metal." Obviously, if they were to say, "Hey, this is wrong typeset, extremely," forget it. It's $1 million penny. So let's just assume that's not the case. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please click like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. God bless. This is from a future episode. This is from episode 516. So you're going to have to wait a while for it to come out. I just wanted to put out this video for special content for all my subscribers out there, so you could enjoy this very special coin I found today. Please click like and subscribe.